Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I noticed my health up there, it's climbing up slowly. I don't remember it doing that before. It might have done it before.
Feels really strange to me. You're not afraid, man? Whoa, you're really brave, man.
Yeah, here's the first boss. One thing to know about him, he's like blind. And so he just kind of charges around. See right there, see? He's gonna think that's where I'm at. He does like an echolocation. See, he's smelling for me. He's kind of easy to learn his patterns. So I'm using that strong attack for the fist. So you just need one. You just pop them. And then do your special. So he's pretty much dead. I think there's a way to like sneak around him. Like if you're like this. I don't think he can find you. See? He can't find me. See? He doesn't know where I'm at. So if you see now, if he does that, he'll go to where that spot was. That's cool. So I completed that mission that I wanted. Gooey. Let's roll in the goo. He doesn't usually, I think he drops one thing, maybe a blueprint when you first kill him. Alright, let me get some of my health. So at this point you can keep going up or you can stay. Yeah, see, it gives you a blueprint. So let's see where the next elevator is at. Okay, there's one right there. So let's go that way. If you go back down after you kill him, the next time you come up here, you have to kill him again, just like I did. So it's better to go up first. But after you kill him, a bunch of stuff unlocks that I'm gonna go through. Oh, there's the item full again. So right here, here's the elevator. So you definitely want to go to this one. There's some fools fighting over there. Nah, I don't want to get distracted. I have more stuff to talk about. So go back to our waiting room. So we can, when we come back, we'll just go on the next above that boss. Unless you want to keep taking missions to kill him and stuff. He does drop a good amount of XP. That's something you could do. So yeah, he's gonna take all my stuff. And make sure to level up. It will not level you up automatically. You need to come over here and talk to them. Like, I didn't level up until I was at that boss already the first time I played, because I was like, how the fuck do you level up? But yeah, I thought this thing would do it by itself, but it doesn't. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over what unlocked. What unlocked right now is this, the Tokyo Death Metro.
Construction has been destroyed as a result of that attack just now.
Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, so you pick a team or whatever, and usually there are states. Obviously I picked Texas. So, but this is what's important. The waiting room. Right? All the rest of this, these two are the most important right here. Waiting room and raid. So, waiting room. Okay, if you noticed, I got stuff called SPL. SPL lithium. SP lithium. And what you want to use it for is, here's your defense settings. Like, as you get characters in the game, you can set them up to defend your place, your little home. This is like a whole nother part of the game, so I don't know if I want to get into that yet. It's really not too important to be doing raids and stuff, but if you want to get into that multiplayer aspect, that's definitely for that. I'll make something else for that. But equipment, this is what you want to buy. Okay, so fighter freezer, that's how many fighters you can have, right? See how it gets pricey? It's like 128,000, and I have what, 3,000, and I can only get up to 80,000. So to fix that, you have to go to tank, right? Do not buy anything restroom. This sucks. This is such a waste of money. Do not buy anything for restroom, because it's like if you go raid and you can like sometimes capture people and you can get some more SP lithium out of them, but most of the time whoever you raided, they're gonna come get you back like right away, and they're gonna save their dude. So you just wasted that all that effort. Definitely not worth it. Definitely do not buy anything restroom. Buy bank or buy tank. Okay, so the more bank and tank that you have, the more money you can keep, and the more SP lithium you can keep. Okay, so this, see, they have like 50 slots or whatever I have to do, and I'm gonna show you a trick how to keep most of your money, so this is actually something you can do while people keep raiding you. So you definitely want to buff those up. The reason you want to buff up the coins is you can come up to this lady here, this crazy ass mushroom lady.
Oh, how I've been waiting for you, fellow believer in the power of the mushrooms.
Yeah, she's crazy. So what you want to do,
The secret of my success. The secret of
you
my
want to
success.
buy, what's the difference? Buy premium decals? Yeah, see? It says, right, so you buy cost 50,000, right? When you first start the game, you will not have 50,000 available to you. So it took me a minute. Okay, so you can buy coins too. Okay, here's the thing about premium decals, right? When you set decals, premium ones will have a little P, right there. The regular ones, right, as soon as your character dies, they go away. So even if you put them on people to defend, if you die, they'll disappear. But the premium ones will stay forever. So you can keep the stickers on your people as much as you want. Right, and then you have, as your character, you get better characters, you can see how he only has one slot. As you get better characters, some have 2, some have 3, and towards the end of the game you have like all of them. You can be full of stickers, and you have all kinds of buffs and stuff you can do. So I can put this one, right, strength and tech when HP is 15%. Probably not, that probably won't happen to me too much. War ensemble, I mean, I think on my good stickers I already have all my people. So what's a good one? Before returning to your waiting room. Yeah, that's like if you're gonna die. Increase max HP. That one's kind of cool. Anyways, that's how the stickers work. Alright, so I don't need none of that right now. But if you buy a premium one, you'll have another one, and that's where you want. That's why people do raids and stuff, because you get cash pretty fast, and you buy stickers and all that quickly. So again, if you have blueprints, come to this dude. He'll take all your blueprints, and then you'll be able to make stuff. And the importance of making stuff is that when you do raids and all that, you can set it. Here's a fighter freezer. When you buy one slot, you'll be able to use it. So what happens here, you can have a backup fighter, right? So this is the one I'm using right now. Here's all my backup people. These people are set to defend my little house. And what's cool about them, if you make your own gear, their gear will not break. So they'll keep their gear after every fight. So every time somebody comes to raid you, they'll keep their gear on, so they'll be harder to kill. So, and this is where you would purchase a new one. And I think the fighters cost coins too. I don't think they cost lithium. So that's it. You can switch 1-to-1, and then as you progress through the game and you beat the first boss, you'll have access to different fighters. Okay, so when you complete missions, you'll have rewards in here. See, like this dude, he gave me food. This is like material. Okay, so this is a trick to keeping a lot of your money safe. Okay, when somebody raids you, if it's in your bank, they can come and take some of your money, right? Like a percentage of your money. But if you keep it in this little storage, the little rewards thing, they can't get to it. So all this, when you're completing missions, keep your money in here, and then like calculate how much you need for something, and then take it out and use it right away. Because while you're here, people can't raid you. But as soon as you go into the tower, or if you go raid somebody else, they can come get you too. So that's how you want to keep your money. So all my lithium and all my money I keep in here. So when like these though, you can just take this. Like nobody can take your coins. This is like food and stuff. It's usually like really good. So like I was saving it for when I got higher in the tower. You can have 50 slots. I think it bumps up to 60, and then before you quit, it'll tell you you need to like take all this stuff out. Quitting. Okay, so if you're in the tower and you quit, you'll die. Your character will die. Because it's like an automatic death. So every time you want to stop playing the game, you need to come back over here. Okay, not in this center spot or whatever, I just walked over there. But in this waiting room, your little house. So if you're in the tower and you don't use like a special item to keep your guy alive, this is the way I'm talking about, the special items. You don't get this until later too. It's this thing right here called Solo Shelter. If you don't use that while you're in the tower and you turn off the game, he'll kill you. So wherever you were, you just lost all your progress and stuff. In my personal experience, when you do lose a character, it's better to go in here and pay for them to come back than it is to go actually kill them. Because you can get coins and stuff. You just run around and kill things and get coins and then get them back. Because when you get them back, they'll have, their items won't be so broken. And I think that they keep whatever they were holding. So like if you had like something you were holding, like a special mushroom or a food item or whatever material that you wanted, they keep them. But if you kill them, I think they lose it all. I think they lose everything. So that's something to consider. Alright, so when you're here home, you can use this pot to cook. Some people forget that, but yeah, you can definitely cook stuff in there. You can't cook stuff twice, but you can definitely cook whatever you need in there. What else can I say? I think that's it. That should be a good good enough tutorial. I wish I could show the special moves, the instant kill moves better, but how they work is that everything will turn dark, and then as you saw, you hold triangle, right, and then you'll either pick left trigger or right trigger. And that was the thing. Okay, that's the last thing I want to say about weapons and stuff, how to level them up. If you have something like this, the fireworks launcher, it's gonna run out of bullets, right? And if you can't find any more, you don't have to throw it away. What you can do is, if you're attacking somebody and then that little special instant kill pops up, if you have it in your, you know, your weapon selected, even if it has no ammo, you can do that special hold triangle and select it with the trigger, and it'll do a special move still, right? If I ever do it, I'll show you. Like, if you have 0 bullets, you can still do the special move. Every weapon has an instant kill special move that's they're usually really cool. I don't think I've seen any of them that are not cool. So definitely have fun. It is fun for what it's worth. I mean, it's free. It's probably one of the best free games I've ever played. Yeah, and I'll go into multiplayer later if you guys want that, but for now I'm not gonna do it because it's a real hassle. But it is fun destroying other people's house, so I mean, it's high risk, high reward. Anyways, hope you guys learned something. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want me to do different stuff, just let me know. I'll be here. Peace.